We've all certainly learned a lot about how germs spread in the community since the pandemic started. But how often do you think about how much you're spreading germs in your own home? New at 10, News 4 investigator Lauren Trager has a simulation that you just have to see.
In the living room, the kitchen, and of course the bathroom, germs can be anywhere and they're invisible. But imagine for a second if they weren't.
What you have in that jar is 100% germs.
Back in 1968, Joe Kingsley's company created a product called Glo Germ. It's not real germs, of course, but particleized plastic, and it's fluorescent, acting just like germs on surfaces and in the air, so it's used as a simulator to train medical professionals and the like on how germs spread.
If you actually take a piece and put it under a microscope, it has fingers out like this, just like real germs.
So we decided to give it a shot. It's in a container kind of like your spices at home, and Joe told me to take it and just sprinkle it on my hands kind of like you would pepper on a salad, and then go about my day. First, we hit my makeshift home office. Remember, photojournalist Noah Brooks isn't germy, only I am. I hand him the lights and get started working on my laptop. Look at that. And after a few minutes to play with my son. Don't worry, I made sure it was baby safe first. Boo, 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 boo. So where did all the fake germs go? For that, we switched off the lights and switched on a UV light. And as you might guess, traces of the fake germs deposited on the door handle, on the lights, perfect fingerprints, and of course on my computer. It was on the baby's toys and books too. Oh my goodness. But I was shocked to find it on his face, even when I had been conscious not to touch him there. It was on my face too from when I had inadvertently brushed my hair aside. And even more surprising, it was on Noah, and I hadn't touched him at all.
From touching the things that you touched.
Definitely a wake-up call in the fight against COVID-19.
We all can personally take control and do our own good hand hygiene.
Infectious disease expert Dr. Wendy Armstrong says thankfully COVID-19 can be killed.
This virus is not very difficult to kill with good soap and water or hand sanitizer or Lysol wipes and so on.
Hello and welcome to Glo Germ How To.
Today, hand washing is maybe 30%, 40% of our business.
Joe tells News 4 the simulations are meant to be illuminating.
Professionals washing their hands. The first time they use Glo Germ will flunk 60%. That's huge. And they're professionals. They know they need to wash their hands, and they wash their hands.
His business increasing significantly since the pandemic.
Easy 40%.
All to send the message.
Wash your hands.
Of course, the other big takeaway from all of this is to wipe off all of your surfaces and then wipe them again. I immediately cleaned off the baby's face and his toys after seeing that. Now, the product does have some other applications as well. Hospitals, for example, might sprinkle it on supply closet doors and then check employees' lockers to see if anyone might be stealing supplies. Have something you want us to test out? You can email us at investigates@kmov.com. I'm Lauren Trager, News 4 Investigates.